Hello, 80s retro car fans out there. Thanks for joining another episode of 3D Printing Gadgets. Every 2 weeks, I showcase a 3D print that I found out there on the internet that is pretty spectacular that I use in everyday life. It's just something I like to show off. I like to help others out there, try to get you more downloads and likes and all that kind of stuff. But instead of showcasing others this time, I'm going to showcase my own. I've designed quite a few of my own prints. This one, I might as well show you now because I just finished it. Took a hell of a lot of revisions to get it perfect, but here's what it is. If you need a counter, kind of like an old counter that I printed previously, something like this. All right, this is a 3-digit counter. All right, so what I designed is a counter that has 16 digits. And it is 4 different counters in one or more. It's extremely customizable. Here's what it looks like. This is a cube counter. All right, and here's how it works. All right, you can see that one directly in the center there. Okay, that is counter number one, and of course, then we have 2, 3, and 4. Okay, but how this is read is a little different than the others. Okay, this counter right now is set to 0001. Okay, and how you read that? Well, that one directly in the center, of course, how you mentioned before, is the counter number. But then as your dials go, all the numbers point to the counter number. So there's a 0, of course, 0, and then 0, and then 1. So this reads 0001 for my first counter. All right. Now, if I needed 16 numbers in my first counter, I can either do like 0001 and then the next 4 here, and the next 4 here, and the next 4 here, or I can go around the entire top if I wanted to. So I can do first number, second number, third, fourth, etc. And then I would just start with the bottom. All right. If I needed a second counter, it's still built into this, of course, because this is my counter number 1, and that's my counter number 2. Possibilities are endless on whatever way you want to configure it. You can color code each of the counter pieces because they simply pull out like this. That's all they are. And they're color coded. Now, I don't have AMS system, which is the multicolor. So there are pauses at the exact spot. So if you don't have AMS either, then all you have to do is print my file and it will stop automatically so you can swap color on the filaments. So that's how you read it. So 0001. This one is set to 3237. That one I was just playing around with, so it's off-centered, but it could be 5401, and then finally 1205. So that is my 16-digit counter. 4 counters in one. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2 counters. You can use these 2 and then these 2, whatever way you want to configure it. So if you want to download this file for your printer, simply look in the comments section and feel free to download it. It's going to be on Maker World. So if you do like this counter and use it a lot, I would appreciate a boost if you're going to use it. Boosts help me out as well. All right, and while you're at it, check out my other designs there on Maker World. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.